Hello and welcome back to the 4-0 Up podcast. And just like last week's episode, we're going to do today is another World Cup roundup, but a lot has happened since. So we know the 8 teams left in the World Cup is England, France, Portugal, Morocco, Brazil, Croatia, and Argentina and the Netherlands. The round of 16s are over and we're going to talk about it. But before we get into it, like is becoming a recurring thing with the podcast now, we're going to do the quiz. Woo!
Quiz. Woo!
And this week, Mason's decided to arrive on time, so big up yourself.
That's what Mace.
I'm still on 0 points, though.
Yeah, he's still on 0 points.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
No, I still think you're on -1. Actually, you didn't get any points last
No,
week.
I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah,
I am still on -1.
Yeah.
Woo.
You're right. I think I'm in the lead.
You are. I think it's
Mate,
you then,
I
even
don't
you
know.
than him.
I think I've only got 1 point.
I
Robbie
think
Williams.
how many have you
grr.
got? 4. I think I've got 2.
Yeah, like 3 or 4, yeah.
I think I've got 2.
Something like that. But, you know what? You're going to kick us off today.
Lego.
So-
Lego.
Go to the trusty cheating cards box to pick out his colour. So, if you don't know what the
Oh.
quiz is, just listen and you'll find out.
Just
and
follow
you
it
can play
on.
along at home, but like I say every week, don't cheat. You aren't impressing anyone. So what colour
Green.
is it? Green. Green is the world stage.
Ooh.
Quite fitting, seeing as we're in the World
Nobody
Cup.
has
And-
played along,
World
by the way.
and the first card is
Cup.
something that he's
No
already
one's
gone
played
for.
along.
Yeah.
Just like Tech from Alpha Park, yeah.
Football.
Mate.
World stage is a tough one, you know.
World stage is.
I
Is
think
that
it's-
what
I
I've
think it
got?
might be
World
tough as well.
stage?
I'm looking at this question.
Well, throwback football as well is like it just goes back to the beginning of time, which
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah,
helpful.
Could get anything.
Right.
Sam Allardyce was born in what chip shop?
Right. We can't do that one.
I don't think we can do that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. If you've been watching the World Cup, you would know this stat, right? If
Ooh.
you've been listening to the commentary, because it has definitely been.
It depends
I
who's
haven't,
on it.
so-
Depends who's on it.
True. If it's it's not Welsh, but I can't remember the name.
John Hartson.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
No, that's
Or Jermaine Genius.
No.
Right.
E.
Joseph Lakes. Question 1. World stage.
World stage.
Who holds the most FIFA World Cup appearances?
Oh.
The most FIFA World Cup appearances?
The record for the most. He missed that word out.
I think I know this one.
I think if they hold the most, they hold the record. Just that you put 2 and 2
Oh,
together.
yeah,
that
Yeah,
one.
it's kind of like.
It's just the wording of the question. Makes it easier.
I don't know.
Does it make it?
I'd have got this one.
Is it
I
Ronaldo?
think I would've got
Ronaldo?
No. It is Lothar Matthäus.
Oh no, I would have got it then.
And it is the issue is Messi, if he gets the World Cup final, will beat that record. And every time Argentina play, they must match.
Oh,
it.
is that? It's actual
Yeah.
games. I thought it was just like playing in a World Cup.
Oh no, it's 25 games. How many appearances?
Oh right, okay.
So,
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
would have got
it's-
that.
it's-
I would have said a
he's-
Brazilian
he's-
player. I would have definitely
Matthäus
said
is
a Brazilian
amongst the
player.
like 7 or 8 that have appeared at 5.
Yeah, but being
Yeah.
playing for Germany in that era, it would have been.
Yes, but I would
It's
go.
an average of.
I would
It's an
definitely gone
average of
Brazilian
5
player.
It's 5 a tournament,
Yeah, so
isn't
it's-
it? So
That's
average
mental,
to
You
isn't
get at
it?
least
Wow.
Yeah.
that's quarterfinals each tournament.
Yeah.
As
So
an
if Messi
average.
gets the final, he beat it, and every time Messi plays, they must bring that stat up every time he's on the screen.
Yeah.
Or talk about just being the good or whatever. Right, we're gonna go to me next. So, YouTube box. I have got yellow.
What's that one?
Yellow.
Premier League.
I wanted yellow.
Don't worry, we're gonna do 2 questions.
Green's
You might
my
have another
least
chance.
favourite colour. And Kega's got 2 easy questions.
Yes, he has.
Ah.
Yes, he has.
This was probably
It's the harder one,
fixed,
but
fixed.
Ex-Manchester City and West Ham manager Manuel Pellegrini hails from which nation?
Oh, get the fuck.
oh god,
Oh, he's-
Come on, mate.
Right, I think if I get this wrong, it might look a bit embarrassing. Italy?
no,
Oh, Uruguay?
no,
Closer.
Argentina?
no.
No.
I don't know.
Chile.
Chile?
Oh.
The other question
I only
was
knew from FIFA
Well,
cards.
Roberto Mancini is Italian.
Yeah, Mancini.
the other one was what is the difference with the shirts worn by reigning Premier League champions to the rest of the other teams?
Oh, because they have gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one was well.
Oh, I'm quite annoyed. I don't. You could have given me 5 guesses. I probably wouldn't have.
fair. I thought that one was quite
Oh,
easy to be honest.
well,
Oh well.
I'll hand
well. Right.
We'll do a swap.
Yeah. Mython.
Mython.
Take from the box.
What's he gonna get? I reckon he's gonna get blue.
What are we gonna do?
Please. Which one's blue?
It'll be green.
General
General
knowledge.
General knowledge.
It was green or yellow. That's the only ones you get.
No, we always
Green.
got. We usually got blue in that episode that always came up.
Wish I got blue.
No, we got yellow that episode.
Did we? I thought it was blue.
We got yellow.
I don't know.
Oh.
I got green anyway. Oh, that's tough.
No, I think
great.
that's fine.
if he said
you wanna
it's
hear.
tough.
If you think about it, I
Okay,
think
well,
it's
you can't
easier.
get that.
Yeah, but what do you think about it? Enough. That's the question.
No, yeah, that's
Nah, I've not got brain.
Yeah.
I think the first question's quite tough because you'd have to use a lot of maths with that
Oh,
one.
use that
Oh.
one. Use that one. then.
I'm
no,
good at
no,
maths.
I think the second one's harder.
Mathson.
I'm good at math.
I think the second one's harder. Right. This is tough.
Right, here we go.
Green,
Right.
world stage. Who was the top goal scorer in the 1998 FIFA World Cup?
Christ. No.
Could have
Can
been.
we say how many goals he got in what league he played for? Does that count?
No, you can't say nation. You can say
Okay.
goals.
How many
He got
goals?
6 goals.
Oh, it's not even massively big either, is it?
It's pretty average.
It's decent.
It's pretty
That's
average.
huge for a World Cup. You play like 7 games.
I think it gives you a bit of a clue as well.
I think it's pretty average.
As to the nation.
Yeah, and then 1998 FIFA World
I
Cup.
don't know who won it, I'll be honest. I can't remember who won it.
France won it, didn't they? The 1998 World Cup. France won it.
I got a
Yeah.
question on it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And then Brazil won 2002. Yeah. France won it in 1998.
Yeah, that's right. I think.
So, is he French? Could not be French. Could have been the team that played in the final.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been anyone.
Could have been a team that went out in the group stages.
Could have been anyone.
Beauty of
2
the-
hat-tricks.
The beauty of the World Cup.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to
anyway.
push for an answer.
Yeah,
Phineas.
just
If you don't
say
know,
it,
just
just
say
say
you don't
it.
know.
Oh yeah, I don't have a clue.
Just guess someone.
anyone.
I'll genuinely. I can't think of a name.
He's guessed Chowdhury.
Yeah, Hamza Chowdhury.
It was. Do you want to have a guess? Hamza?
No.
Inzaghi.
It was Davor Suker.
Never in a million years will I've got that
No.
ever.
If we told you he was Croatian,
I reckon Spencer SC will get that. He loves Davor Suker and his Ultimate Team
I
series.
thought he was a bit
I loved
older
him.
as well.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't
I
realise
thought
he
he
played
was a
that
bit
World
older.
Cup.
no.
Yeah.
If I told you he was Croatian, would you have got it?
I would have probably got there in the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
Thomas?
was thinking, but I did think he was a bit before that as well.
Yeah.
It's tough.
That's
Don't
right.
know.
That was a tough question.
Mm.
The other
What,
Yellow.
what was the other one?
The other one was something about like which continents won the most World Cups or something.
Yeah, Europe or South
Yeah,
America.
Europe or South
South-
America. Which teams won the most World Cups?
South America.
No, it's
It was
Europe.
Europe.
Was it?
Yeah.
Europe
That's what I
12,
mean.
South
If
America
you
now.
add
Well, I
them
suppose
up,
it's only like Brazil,
Italy's
wasn't
got,
it, really,
Italy's
isn't it?
got 4.
I got-
Germany's got 4. Spain's got 1.
We've got one.
Yeah, I said Germany.
France got one.
France have got 2.
2, yeah.
Oh, it's
He
definitely
got
Germany.
yellow.
I got-
by the way.
I got yellow, by the way.
Premier League.
Argentina and Brazil are the only South American.
Yellow keg.
Premier League.
Premier League. Premier League. It's coming back soon as well.
Woo!
Premier League.
Stay tuned.
No,
I don't
it's
want to
not
watch
that
Premier
one.
League.
I do. I do.
I do.
I hate because Everton are shit. I don't want to watch Premier League.
They're so easy, and they're
Oh,
both based
what
in the
was your
same
one?
season.
We could do another
It's
card
not
if you
that
want.
as easy,
Do another
yeah.
card if you want.
They're not totally easy.
No, they are so easy, mate.
Right,
Come
yeah,
on,
do
don't do
What
that.
were
Right,
they?
it was Manchester United signed which Chinese Super League striker on loan in the 1920 season.
Igalo.
There you go. And then which manager got Sheffield United promoted in the 1920 season?
Chris Wilder.
Well, you're not getting any points though.
Boo! No, yeah, they were very
You might as
good.
well ask him
I
how many
always get
teams in the
like the
Premier League.
impossible questions.
That's the first time I've got an easy
Obviously
card, to be
6.
fair. Ooh.
Oh, I know he'll get that though. He'd easily get that because it's about.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, that's all right.
I like a good question.
Yeah, that's
Good
all
one,
right.
I like a good question.
This is. If you get this, I'll be impressed.
Okay.
That's really-
Not. It's just impressive knowledge to know.
Just say the question, man.
I
Come
don't
on.
think I'd know it.
Say the question.
At which stadium did Eric Cantona kung fu kick a fan in the stands?
Wimbledon.
Highbury, the Dell, Selhurst Park, or Upton Park?
Oh, wait. Say.
What did you say initially?
I thought it was Wimbledon Stadium, but I don't think.
No. So.
No, Sellers Park. Sellers Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get in.
Told you.
If
It shouldn't give you options.
Yeah.
Should it?
Yeah, I would have just said
Yeah,
Wimbledon.
like-
For some reason, I had in my head it
that
was
was
Wimbledon.
secret questions harder than that, and they didn't give you options.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So, the other one was about it was like the David Myler headbutt. It was like who headbutted what do you call him?
Who Alan Pardew headbutt?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we only doing
yeah.
one or are we doing
No,
two?
we're doing two.
Infamous day in Newcastle folklore. That was
Right,
funny.
thanks.
As.
Back over to.
Second question. Here we go.
Lego.
we go.
The question would be good today, though. I think
Yep.
Is it going to be green or yellow again?
It's gonna be red.
it's definitely gonna be
I have a
yellow.
feeling it's red. I have a feeling it's red. Red. Red.
Hey.
Wow.
Red.
What's your
Red.
point for that?
Throwback football.
Oh, look at.
Because
Oh.
I was alive in the 1990s and 80s, so this should be fine.
It'll
be fine,
probably,
mate.
probably be before my question.
Oh.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Right. It probably can't be that one.
Why? Is it too easy?
No, it's just easier than two. I wouldn't say it's ridiculously easy. I just
What's
think
that
you
one?
would get it. And then it's not as easy as this one.
I don't know actually.
When I tell you,
I think,
baby,
I think they're very, very like
it was
similar
easy
questions.
That- yeah,
coming
but I
back
think
until
that
they
one's-
would have figured it out.
He'd know.
Why? Why would I
I
know
don't
it?
know.
Well, we can't tell you why you know it. We might still give you the question. I said
just
doing that
seems-
one. I think the other one's a bit.
Yeah,
I think that one's more interesting than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boring.
I think just based off, if he just used his head, he would get the other
Yeah.
one.
So no chance we get.
I think you've got an equal chance with both. To be
Yeah,
honest,
this one.
I think
I
I think you'd get them both.
Alright.
But I think you get them both. I just think this one's
Alright.
a little bit harder.
Okay, that's really
Because I think the other one you can use a little bit of common sense and just use your own brain. You'll work it out. I
Yeah,
don't know
we'll
if
tell
you-
you that. We'll tell you.
I think
after.
this one you need to know.
Okay.
So, Joseph Legs, throwback football. Which England goalkeeper lost his sight in one eye after a car crash in 1972? Haven't got that reaction.
What?
Do you want me to read it again?
1972 England keeper, basically.
What was he goalkeeper at the time?
Which
I'm not
I don't know
sure
if
if
we
he
can
was
tell
at
you
the
that.
time.
Anyway.
I'll try to guess that. That'll clue.
he was England goalkeeper at the time. I'm pretty sure. I think he was.
was.
I think he was.
Or
he
if
would've-
not,
he would've
just
been
gone.
very soon after it.
Yeah, not that far.
Gordon
after.
Banks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gordon Banks, well done.
It was one of the the other one
What
was
was the other
about
one?
The
Dark
other one
Glaze.
was
or something.
who joined Liverpool from Celtic in 1977 for 440,000.
Oh, Dagways.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
and
that's
even
it.
if he didn't know,
They were
he-
quite good questions.
That's
They
what I'm
weren't
saying.
easy.
That's
They
what I'm
were
saying.
all
They're
right.
both, they're both like pretty similar questions, but that one's just more.
Like, middle of the
interesting.
ground.
That was the best
question.
card we've had so far, I think, with
Yeah.
2 all right questions.
Right, my turn. Hopefully,
Park
do a
Life.
bit of recovering from what I did before. I don't think we've overloaded it, have we? I've got a green. World stage.
World stage, world stage,
Segue.
world stage,
World stage.
Woo!
Shout speed.
Jeez.
Pick up the
Get on the
Go on,
podcast.
man,
fine.
let's pick a good one.
Oh no.
I'm nervous.
I know, it's when they're like...
No,
the worst
yeah,
part's
I'll
when
do
they go,
that.
oh, that one's
I'll do
easy.
that.
Yeah, and then you get it wrong. That's
Yeah,
like,
exactly, yeah.
I feel like an idiot. Yeah, it's like when you went ooh for the
Before it
Pellegrini when I was like,
asks
oh
for the
minute,
no. 'Cause
I only know it from
Yeah,
FIFA. I only know it from FIFA.
If it asks for the minute, I'd have picked that one, but it doesn't. So.
We'll get that
A
one.
minute.
Yeah.
Oh, was it like when was the fastest Premier League goal?
We'll tell you
No,
after.
but we'll tell you after. Who won FIFA's online poll to decide the best goal at the 2018 FIFA World Cup?
Benjamin Pavard.
Yeah.
The other one was who scored the winner in the 2014 World Cup, and it says Gertz, but then it says in the
But, yeah.
113th minute, but doesn't say it in the
So
question.
in the answer it says the minute. So we went back to it and thought if it says the minute in the question,
Then yeah, we'll do
ask
it,
you
but it
that.
didn't.
I would have got 116th actually.
I would have gone
Yeah, so
190. I
it's
thought it was
fine.
really, really late
I,
on.
I can't remember. But I would have got 116th from my. That was in the S's when 116th actually.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was in the S's.
Right, so.
But no, that was quite easy.
Nathan's turn.
Quite-
What'd you get? Please be
green again.
Oh my Christ. World stage.
green
Oh,
one's too
someone put
big.
World Stage
World
right at the top again.
stage. What? It's not me. I've not touched it
Oh,
yet.
Yeah, I haven't touched it.
Idiota!
I
Idiot da
apologise.
Gorva.
Idiota!
Gorva.
World
Ah,
stage.
No.
No.
Ack.
No.
Well, he struggled with the last one.
That's easy.
I could struggle with what did you have for dinner last night? Like,
I doubt
my-
that's in the pack, mate.
My
for some
memory
reason.
is woeful.
No, I don't know.
I think it's hard.
I don't know.
I don't know much about
I think he'd
his
struggle.
playing career, so it's
I
hard.
think he'd
You
struggle.
do realise
I think that one's
I've got
easier.
memory of a goldfish.
I think that one's easy for you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
It's
This
exact
Joseph- this is
year
Joseph.
remembering
Huh?
it. It's exact year remembering it. So it's
Okay.
hard.
Great.
Oh, you're alright. You'll be fine.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll back
Do you want
it
me?
up. Yeah.
There we go.
Right. Mason Gill, world stage.
World
In
stage.
which FIFA World Cup did Pele make his Brazil debut? I need the year.
Ooh.
It's tough, isn't it? Obviously, it can only be an even number, can't it? So.
So that rules out a lot of numbers.
Cheers.
Well,
But yeah, but it's
That's
every
hard
4
if you're
no,
you're
well,
not.
no, because it's every 4 years. So
Yeah.
you got to take.
which
No,
is an
wait,
even number. You're full.
I'll tell you why I know this question after we finish.
I think I might know it.
I don't have a clue.
I'll tell you why I know this question.
could pass it a half look at.
Do you know it because of the Pele documentary that was on Netflix?
No.
I love
I'm
that
trying to figure
documentary. It's
out
really
how old
good.
he is now.
I'm gonna have to push you for an answer here, mate.
He's dead.
He
Not
pretty
yet.
much did, yeah.
1954.
1958.
Close.
The reason I know it is that was Northern Ireland's first World Cup, and everyone talks about it being.
I was also going to go 54, to be fair.
and it being Pele's first World Cup, so that's why.
I was gonna go
At least
50
they
or
got-
54.
At least they got a World Cup year.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, smash that, mate.
You were close. You were one World
There
Cup.
was one
off.
World Cup off,
The other
yeah.
one was who was England's top goal scorer in the 1990 FIFA World Cup, and they got 6 goals,
Oh, God knows.
and it's not Davor Suker.
Oh,
No, he's
Christ.
Croatian.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
Christ.
Finnish.
Ball knowledge on this podcast is.
Finished.
Do you know
He
this?
pooed on the pitch.
I don't think so. My ball knowledge
Who
in
was it?
England is quite poor.
See, that's alright. Well, he didn't get either, but Gary Lineker. Come on.
that was definitely easier than the other one.
Oh, that was not anything about it. Like,
Come on, bro.
1990 strikers, definitely Gary Lineker. He played for your boys.
Well, yeah, he did. But
Played for ours as well.
Yeah, he played for your
Did
boys.
he?
yeah, he
I
played
didn't know
for
that.
Spurs
I
too.
didn't
He
know
played at Everton at the very end of his career, wasn't
Right.
he?
What
He's
haven't
still
we had?
good.
Well, we've had
That's
one of
when he came back
everything.
from
haven't we?
Barcelona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that was
Barcelona.
it.
We've had one of
He went like
everything.
Leicester, Spurs, Barca, Everton, I think, something like that.
But
Red.
Ooh.
Oh, here's your final question.
Throwback football. My least favourite one.
Okay.
Sorry. You can't get
Batter in
that
the
one.
mic.
No, you can't get that one.
That's
You
easy.
know that, you know that.
Yeah, you would know that.
Would you know that?
Probably, mate.
He
Well,
probably
is
doesn't know who that is.
Yeah, you probably.
that an insult or what?
Well,
No, it's
I
not,
think we
it's
picked that one
I
then.
didn't know
Yeah,
who
pick
it
that
was.
one.
Yeah.
Wait,
Do that one.
That's so hard. I've never heard of him.
yeah.
Have you not heard of it?
None of us have a clue who he is.
The other one's too easy, though, to go now.
Right, okay, let's just
Yeah,
do
can we
it.
tell you the other one first?
Yeah, go on.
Wordy Black. Oh no, sorry.
You want to do? You want to change it around now?
Who play their home games at Ewood Park?
Blackburn.
Yeah. That's not his question. That's not his question. Right.
thought
Throwback
so, sure.
football. Thomas Hammond.
Here we go. I'm going to smash this. Come on. Come on.
Right.
Robbie Williams.
In 1967, Billy McNeil was the first British player to do what when he was captaining Celtic?
Do what? That could literally be anything.
He could have had a piece of toast.
We've had a
Yeah.
questions written. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
Do what? Wait,
could
the
have-
first British...
He could have
No,
scored
Billy
an own
McNeil
goal.
though.
Billy McNeil was captain of Celtic and he was first British player to do what?
In 1967, Billy McNeil was the first British player to do what when he was captaining Celtic?
Go to the toilet in the home changing
Well, he
room.
probably wasn't, because then that would be the answer to the question.
To do what when
He
he's
could have done
captain of
anything.
Celtic? Win the Ballon d'Or.
Is
I
that
don't know.
guess?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lift the European Cup. Celtic are the first British team to lift to win a European Cup, are they?
Billy McNeil, fair play to you, mate.
Nice, Bill.
Hope you're doing all right. You're probably not.
Were they?
Probably did.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
R.I.P.,
He'd been
mate.
like
Someone
25.
changed it.
He'd been 25 in like
Let me go have a look.
1960.
It's like
so.
you know the Micah Richards, Alan Shearer, and Gary Lineker.
Oh,
were
but-
talking about-
Mate,
With
that
Carlos
clip is
Alberto.
so-
Carlos Alberto.
Carlos Alberto. It was like, he's dead.
And then a laughing her heads off. Love Micah.
Oh, I love
Them
that.
three are
That
brilliant.
latest video was him sharing Lineker's dead funny. I can't remember what we're talking. No, because when he put Lineker on the wing and his best
Oh yeah,
Best
yeah.
team,
It's
wasn't
like,
it?
Oh, you got better pace. You got better pace.
when you were playing on the wing.
Yeah, he died in 2019.
Oh.
So see, look for his
Well, that was for you, Billy.
Rest in peace, Bill. He can't hear you, mate.
Sleep tight.
He played
Sleep
for
tight.
Blantyre, Victoria, and then spent
Great career.
He's been all over
he
the block,
spent
him.
18 years at Celtic,
Great career.
good.
486 games, and then retired.
Good.
How many games?
486.
418 years.
I don't think my win the Ballon d'Or shot was actually
He,
that
he
bad.
did
to be honest.
some.
No, it wasn't.
He managed. He's managed Manchester City and Aston Villa.
George Best won the Ballon d'Or around that time, didn't he?
Don't know, mate.
Thank you.
That's the wrong person.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway,
Right, yeah, we will get into the World Cup now that we've done the world stage. We'll get on to the proper
World
world
Cup.
stage with the World Cup.
Nice one, hey.
Love that one. Right, so round of 16. Who was the first round of 16 game? It was Netherlands versus USA. Did anyone watch it?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
What do we think?
Good game, actually.
I thought
Really
it
good
was.
game. I thought USA were actually weirdly on top, but Netherlands played the game perfectly.
Well, they
Countered
played USA
really, really
properly,
well.
didn't
Yeah, they set
It's
up
almost like
perfectly.
USA played it the way they wanted to.
Yeah, they did. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. The Netherlands had a way they thought USA were going to play, and they did, and it's played into their hands, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
just
I
great
think
management,
it's-
really.
Netherlands have only conceded 2 goals at the World Cup, same
Yeah.
as England, and that's it. They're the other lowest conceding team so far.
Yeah,
Morocco have only conceded 1. That was another
Have
goal. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it might be, yeah.
They'd be ridiculous. We've
Yeah.
gone to them,
But,
but yeah, I thought Netherlands were quite impressive because
Yeah.
after the group stage,
They
it
had the
was
joint most clean sheets with England and.
I mean, you probably expect it from there.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
range
three,
of
There's
defence.
3 at the back: is Jurien Timber, Van Dijk, and Matthias de Ligt.
No, it's
De Ligt don't
Ake.
play no
It's
more.
Ake.
Sorry,
Okay,
Nathan
yeah.
Ake. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they played a
And
lot.
then Dumfries at
Who's
right
been
back.
absolutely sorry, I can't believe
he's been
about
really
Ake because he's been absolutely brilliant this
Yeah, he
term.
has.
He's probably been
He's
the
good.
best of the back
Ake's
three.
good.
I think he has
Yeah,
been the best
no,
of the
yeah,
back three.
yeah.
Ake's a good footballer.
Yeah, and their fullbacks, Dumfries and Blind.
Dumfries had a
great.
blinder.
Yeah,
he
Dumfries
was
is
really,
great.
really
Yeah, 1
good.
goal, 2 assists. Daley Blind was excellent as well. He got a goal.
Yeah.
But I think Netherlands just suit knockout football so well because
Mm-hmm.
they don't play the most amazing football to watch at times,
Oh,
but
no.
they're so clinical.
But it's
They're
similar to
so
England,
clinical.
isn't it?
They can play bad football with
Churning
score goals,
results out.
and that is
And the
key
front,
to tournament
the front
football.
two, Depay and Gakpo work so well. They
Goals,
play off
yeah.
each other so
Even like
so
Davy
well.
Klaasen's a little bit of
Klaasen's
an unsung
been
hero.
class for them,
Yeah,
yeah.
Klaasen has been really good.
De Jong as well has been really
I think
underrated.
De Jong's been their best player. Honestly,
Yeah, he's been-
Frankie De Jong's been
Yeah, him
absolutely
or
brilliant.
Gakpo
Him
or
Gakpo,
Dumfries, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Definitely.
I think Frankie De Jong's been absolutely brilliant, and I think De Jong is going to be vital for Netherlands and Argentina game. And we'll get on to that in a second.
Such
We'll
a
talk
good
about
game,
it.
It's
that,
going to
yeah.
be a great game.
It's going to be a really, really good
Looking
game.
forward to it, yeah.
But USA, sad to see them go out. I thought Tyler Adams, apart from being a fault for one of the goals, I thought he had a really good game once
Yeah,
again.
Tyler Adams
I think he's really, really good.
Yeah,
I'm
no, yeah, I like
impressed
him.
with Tyler Adams.
Yeah.
Very
I quite
impressed.
like,
He's 23 as well, captain's country.
Anthony Robinson at left back as well. When he gets forward, I think he's quite he surprised me because at Fulham I don't think he's really been able to
decent.
like
He is
Yeah.
decent.
show that, but he's very, very good.
Pulisic wasn't bad.
Yeah, he stepped up when he had to. He
Yeah.
was a bit hit and
I
miss.
think they were forcing it a bit, Jim, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what,
It's the
it's what
same
Korea
as-
did with Son.
Career do it.
I think it was another case of.
And then as soon as Korea passed someone else to score.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Boring.
I think with the case of the USA, they were like very, very like excited. You could tell they like built up
they
the
were well
occasion.
up for it. Yeah, they were
Yeah,
well up for it.
The high pressing kind of caught them out a few times, but you can't really blame them.
Reminded me of, like Liverpool in the 1920 season a little bit, just the way they pressed.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the USA did themselves proud. To be honest, I think you can't really fault them. Going out to Netherlands is pretty respectable, so
Yep.
fair enough to them.
And
Yeah,
it wasn't like a good turnover. They were well in the game, like you said.
yeah 3-1 was harsh.
Yeah,
even.
3-1 looks. If you watch the game, you would probably almost think it was a 1-1, 1-0 kind of Netherlands game. I think USA were definitely in the game for
Yeah,
100%.
no, yeah.
And then we'll move on to the second round of 16 game. This is going to be a fun one to talk about. England versus Senegal. What a performance! And I want to give a special shout out to my boy, Hey Jude. I'm not English, but I'm not even a Dortmund fan.
It wasn't the
I'm not
second
even-
game.
That was
I'm
not the
a
second
Birmingham
game.
fan.
It wasn't the second.
That
game.
was the fourth game.
Doesn't matter.
We'll talk about it now. But yeah, we
Who
were.
was the second game?
We were brilliant.
Argentina, Australia.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Oh, we'll talk. England, Senegal. Anyway, it's the second game. of my head.
We've gone from.
It's the second
Sat
quarter.
there
It's the
for-
second quarter final game.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
it's the second quarter final game. So they're in my head.
even though it's not.
Is it not?
We've gone from
Well,
Saturday at 3
there's one
o'clock
third.
to Sunday at
The
7.
third
Fourth.
Oh, no, we're the fourth.
Fourth.
The fourth. We're the fourth.
Fourth.
guys. There's 3-7 today, then 3-7 tomorrow. We're the 7 tomorrow.
Yeah, to be honest, it
No,
doesn't
matter.
matter.
No, it don't.
This will come out on Monday.
Yeah,
It
sure,
doesn't really
but
matter.
Oh well. Yeah, England, Senegal. I thought you could just embrace the happiness a little bit, but I'm not a Dortmund fan. I'm not a Birmingham fan. I'm not English, but Jude Bellingham has a special place in my
So
heart. Oh, he's
good, mate.
so good.
Mate, it's just a
Good at
joke.
everything.
Every game he gets
Absolutely
better.
everything.
Every game he gets better
He's a
and better.
ridiculous presser. His interception is very good. His late runs into the box good. He's an incredible carrier.
Good
He's a
tackler
good
as well.
passer.
Physical.
Yeah,
I
he's
think-
tall.
good in
he's
the
got
air
good
as well.
build. He's like 6'2" or something. He is just.
He's just everything.
He's a Formula Podcast
Hullet
favourite
gang.
player.
Hullet gang.
Actually is, yeah.
In real
Hullet
life.
Gang, Hullet Gang.
Should
Nine
probably-
Golan's army, whatever
Yeah.
it was.
He has like an uniform Rajah Had like 94
Team of the season.
Yeah,
Nagel at Roma.
Yeah.
Team of the season,
When you
nice
can get
Nainggolan,
any
yeah.
card now for.
Oh, it's
20K.
beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's not FIFA.
We could do a whole podcast on the state of FIFA.
We could.
We really could, yeah.
We're not going to.
Yeah.
But, it was a good performance.
I thought when Henderson started again, I was a bit like pessimistic. I was like, oh, I don't really like
I think
Henderson, but
Southgate got it right in the
yeah,
end.
no, he fits the system of.
He gives us a good routine,
Bellingham,
doesn't
yeah,
he?
he lets Bellingham and Rice
He makes
do
us
their own thing.
organised. I
Yeah.
like him a lot.
Right is at 6, and then Henderson's like that stubborn 8, almost allowing back.
Well, again, I feel like I always compare it to City's free midfield. We have the one that sits deep, which is Rice,
Rodri.
and then Rodri.
Rodri, yeah.
And then there's the fixed 8, if you want, like Gundogan, and then there's De Bruyne who has the freedom to go up
Yeah, but
further.
and then Gundogan and Henderson are also very similar.
Yeah,
as well, 'cause
exactly,
When they
yeah.
attack, they make them really late runs in
Yeah,
the box. which
agreed,
is
yeah.
exactly
How
how
he
Henderson
scored
first
from, yeah.
goal. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But
exactly-
Bellingham-
And the only
exactly
time where
what
Henderson looks like a stupid shot is when he starts playing. He thinks he could play any pass in the world. Because he has them moments where for 10 minutes he just starts trying to spray the ball.
Well,
If it's on, it's on.
He's
Yeah,
not a
but
bad passer. And I also want to
he's-
say, like, I remember when Liverpool in the 1920 season when they won the league. I remember that little when Henderson used to get in the right half,
The early
trying to
cross.
cut it back to him.
Yeah.
Those crosses to the back post to Sadio Mane were cash money.
They're ace with Kane
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Or,
did it.
they're ace- or if we start Rashford, he can make that sort of
Yeah,
back
that
post,
means that
can't we? So it
little
makes
lead runs to
sense.
the back
Yeah.
post. Yeah, like right in the byline. I think Henderson's crosses to the back post are absolutely excellent. So
Agreed.
I know what you're saying. Though.
Yeah.
He loves a Hollywood pass. Yeah.
I think giving Bellingham that freedom as well benefits Foden as well because Bellingham will
does.
like float out wide,
Yeah, they look.
and then Foden will just come in and support Kane even more. Like gives another option in the box. So
But
it's-
you see, I've seen that, like, and we'll talk about when we get on with the prediction for England France, but we've seen, like, England love to overload that left hand side.
Yeah.
Shaw bombs forward. Kane loves drifting out left for some
Yeah.
reason. Doesn't love drifting out right.
'Cause he can
loves-
cut in.
He loves
Yeah,
drifting
he
out
can cut
right.
in, yeah.
Bellingham comes over as well, and then whoever's playing left wing, whether it's
And it
Foden
makes
or
sense because
Rashford.
Foden can play well, Rashford can as well, to
Yeah,
be fair.
Yeah,
But
they all
they'll
can.
either come
Foden
inside or
floats
they'll
in there,
support
brilliant.
him
no,
with
just
a
the whole
proper
pitch just
overload.
shift to the left.
Yeah. It's almost how Man City play, where they shift everything to one side and switch it.
And Shaw's better going forward than Walker is as well, so it
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
more
yeah.
sense to be able
Sh-
to have that
shout out to
overlap.
Shaw, by the way.
Shaw's very
Shaw's
good.
absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah,
His
Shaw's very
technical
good.
ability
Really good.
is so good, and I'm so happy because I've been saying this for a while.
He's been
He is
class.
absolutely
And
excellent.
Stones was ridiculous again. Absolute
Yeah,
brick
Maguire
wall.
was good too. I think Stones was definitely the better two, but
Yeah.
the whole I wouldn't say anything.
Maguire's not put a foot wrong really the whole tournament,
No.
apart from maybe that first game against Iran, but
I don't
once.
think. Yeah, I don't think.
Just for their goal, lapse concentration once.
Oh, yeah.
but-
I don't think any of our players in this
But
tournament.
No one's
in
been
that
bad,
game, he was
hasn't
absolutely excellent as well.
Yeah, he was good, yeah, but that's what I mean. That's the only time he's made a mistake, and it's because we were 6-1 up or 6-0
Yeah.
up or whatever
You
it
can
was.
understand that.
That's what I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But no, it was a good performance. I think Senegal had a couple of sniffs of chances.
Well,
Pickford.
it was a nervy first.
Yeah,
Pickford made a good
really
couple of
good
saves,
saves.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Even though the lights of pretend it was only one.
Yeah, no, it was two.
That,
Really
was
good.
that
two,
Sarr
but
one from like
excellent
2
saves.
yards out.
The one from really close was the
Excellent
best
saves,
one,
yeah.
but we never
the one
talked
where
about
he
it.
gets it with his fingertips. Yeah, it's two.
He's made a few very, very good
Yeah,
saves this
so
tournament.
I think that is the point I'd be looking at going into a France game. Is just those couple of chances.
Don't
Yeah.
you?
I
Yeah, we
saw,
started slow as well, don't we?
Yeah,
sometimes?
that's exactly what. As soon as we got that goal in the 30th,
Never got it,
34th
we
minute.
almost scored one.
I also think the mentality in the squad at the moment is the best it's ever been. I saw this interview that Ramsdale did on TalkSport about what his role in the squad is. Like, yeah, it's not easy being third or second choice, but he's always there to support Pickford. He's like, yeah, I don't want Pickford to drop out of the team. We help him where we can. It's like, if I'm called upon, I'm called upon, but we try and
There's
get him
I don't
ready.
Think there's
It's
anyone
like,
in the squad now that's being selfish. Like,
Yeah,
I
he's-
want my
yeah.
time.
No, there's
Just
no
go-
bad egos.
no, yeah, it's really.
Have you seen the videos like the Saka spelling bee?
I love it, yeah. They're all so together,
It's
aren't
quality,
they?
I love
It's
it.
amazing. It's such a good atmosphere.
We've got
You saw
Pet
the
Cat.
Euros last year when they're on the
I
swimming
mean-
pool with the unicorn and stuff too. It's
I'm
always
sure
a good
Declan
atmosphere.
Rice will have space in that suitcase he took for the trophy to smuggle the cat home as well.
Oh yeah, the little cat.
Dave for cat.
pet
of
cat,
course,
yeah.
Also,
I like Stones talking about.
have you
cats.
seen the reports about Ben White as well? Why he left the England
No.
camp?
No.
Apparently, he had a bust up with assistant manager Steve Holland because he wasn't getting like game time, whatever. But don't know why.
Where
it
have you
says
seen
that.
that?
I saw it in Daily Mail, so.
Oh,
No.
But
Not as bad as Sport Bible to be fair.
no, and then apparently he wasn't really finding his places in like the squad and wasn't really like getting on with anyone, even though there's like Saka and Ramsdale in the squad.
He is a little bit of a social butterfly.
Yeah.
He's not like massively outgoing. Ben White, is he? Like you see in interviews, he seems really
Yeah,
shy.
this is all
Like,
just reports, by the way. This isn't fact. Like I don't know if it's fact. It's just what I saw. And you can kind of believe it, to be fair. But if it is the reason that he had a bust up with the assistant manager because he wasn't playing or whatever, it's a bit like, come on. There's a lot of them that aren't playing.
He's in good form this season. You know, you compare it to like Harry Maguire, and he probably thinks himself, I've been in better form than Harry Maguire. Can play both centre back.
I
and
get
right
that,
back,
but-
I understand
We
it.
should be able to see
International
he's
football's
been
different,
performing
though.
on
At
the
the same
pitch.
time, he's a professional, so you've got to go. Like Rams did. You've
Like
got to go,
Ramsdale,
right,
yeah.
I've got to suck this up, bite down
Exactly.
the guard a little bit here, and continue on my work. I'm sure.
Yeah, like-
If Ben White had stayed, he would have got me.
The three goalkeepers are all number ones to their clubs, so the two of them are going to have to be
And
left
all
out and
would
just
be
get on
excellent.
with it.
Everyone
Everyone
Yeah,
in the squad's number one for their club,
exactly.
you know
Like
what I mean?
Wilson plays up front for us every week, and he barely gets any minutes.
Almost everyone in the squad is number one.
Everyone in their squad plays
Starts.
every game.
Yeah, starts
Yeah.
every single game.
Yeah.
Except from like the few of the City players, like Grealish don't really play every game.
Yeah, and like Gallagher doesn't stay every game for Chelsea. But
Yeah.
I've completely forgot Gallagher was in the squad.
Same.
Completely
He's
forgot.
not even. Yeah, I haven't even seen him. Like,
I've
Will,
not
do
seen
you
him
reckon
either.
Sterling will come back?
yeah, he has come back.
Yeah, he's back.
Is he back?
He's back today,
He
yeah.
come back
Yeah.
today, I think.
That was
yeah.
awful.
Oh,
by the
I
way.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, it is
awful.
awful. Yeah, it's horrible.
They've got in
so
there
bad,
as well,
yeah.
expecting his family to be out in Qatar.
Yeah.
And then-
Oh,
then
oh,
they're
yeah,
just
yeah,
like-
I didn't think
horrible
about it,
thing to
actually.
do. It's a horrible
Horrific,
thing to do.
yeah.
It's an unthinkable
They've-
thing to do.
They've caught the people as well, haven't they? Apparently.
Yeah, as
I'd
much as
love
you
it if
don't
he
want
scored the winner
sympathise with them.
tomorrow. If he scored the winner tomorrow,
I don't
that'd
think
be
he will
great.
play.
Sterling loves a good.
I think he'll be on the bench. He'll be on the bench.
Yeah, I don't think he'll come on now. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because he hasn't trained in about a week.
Yeah, I don't think
I
he'll-
suppose,
I don't
yeah.
think he'll
Well, I
come on.
don't
you,
think
look,
it
you look at the wingers now, like,
Yeah, no.
It's
Nah,
more there now,
yeah,
I think,
yeah,
to
yeah.
give the
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Because he's got that
Yeah.
tournament experience, hasn't he?
and he's one of them players that if you are chasing a goal in like a semi-final or a final, if you were to get there,
He's got a knack, hasn't he, to be
he's a
there.
senior player. Yeah,
He's in
like,
the
very
6-yard
good.
box.
He's very
yeah.
similar to the Henderson role, but a different position.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can be at that back stick for Henderson to ping it to.
Yeah,
Like,
and Sterling's one of those players that you could rely on for a goal. You know, obviously Wilson's carrying a bit of a knock at the minute, isn't he?
he's back in training
is he?
today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Sterling's one of them players that his anticipation and movement in the box is absolutely excellent. He
Yeah.
knows where to be at exactly the right time. So
Yeah.
if you are chasing a goal, I'd be looking to Sterling ahead of a Grealish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you're looking to slow down the game, it'd be the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got so many options though. There's so many ways we can change the game. It's just perfect.
It's a big broad range. of
I've never been
options,
so confident in an England team, even at the Euros, because like we're going to this France game, and although I'm nervous, I'm pretty like,
I've got a great chance of beating them now.
yeah, it's the best chance
gonna
we've
be
ever had of
really
beating
I think
them.
it's going to be the best game of the
Beat him,
Oh,
I
100%.
think.
final.
I think we beat them.
I think it'll be dead cagey.
I think we'll go extra
either
time.
way.
I think we'll go extra time.
Well, we'll get on to my predictions. I'm so 50-50. I'm torn. I don't know which way to go because obviously you don't have the England bias that you do, which I'd love to have. Not the England bias.
God,
We're
I was gonna
trying
say
not
it's
to be biased.
I'm biased
No,
against
it's,
England.
yeah, it's not
anyway.
biased, but you know the way, like you want to back your own team. If you're 50-50, you'd back your own team in a 50-50
no.
situation.
No, this country
I'm
are
the
more
opposite, I'll
pessimistic.
We're
definitely
English,
Yeah.
mate. If it's
They're always
50-50,
more
we're gonna
pessimistic
lose.
than optimistic.
Well, that's the way I would think.
I think
it
we're
is.
like 55, 45 to win in a minute. That's what I'm
I think we're
feeling.
favourites on.
We're not
Bookies, I
Bookie's
think.
favourites.
Are we not?
No.
That's
I
great.
can
I thought we
understand that, I
would
can
be.
understand that.
France
thought
were
we
like
would be
7
there.
to 5. We were evens, I think. No, sorry. France were 7 to
Still
5.
not
We were
bad,
2 to
though.
1. Sorry.
Still not bad.
Right, speaking of France, we'll talk about their
Who do they play?
French
Poland.
team.
Was it Poland?
yeah.
Sweep to my side.
Yes, they play Poland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweep to my side.
Poland.
That Giroud goal that got disallowed, I was absolutely gutted.
Yeah.
The man that what is he, 34, and he can just leap like that. It's a bit of a joke, really.
Yeah, he did score in the end though.
Yeah, yeah.
Thierry Henry's goal scoring record.
Yeah.
And then I watched the Twitter compilation of all his goals he's ever
So
scored for
good.
France. He's just so good.
He's ace, mate.
Yeah, he's really
such a-
underrated. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends who you ask. If you ask like Seven, who's an Arsenal fan, he'd say something else. He was horrendous. But if you ask a Chelsea fan,
Oh no,
say
it's
yes.
all right for Arsenal.
There was a season where he literally cost
No,
them top 4.
Yeah, I can remember.
Like, single-handedly.
I remember Arsenal being horrendous, and then he went to Chelsea, and all of a sudden he was a totally different player.
the best player on the planet.
Yeah, and then at AC Milan, he's like
quality, yeah.
34 and got the golden boot and helped him their first Scudetto in like 11 years.
Yeah.
If you ask Seven, what do you make of Giroud, and you ask Weedy, what do you make of Giroud?
Oh
Two
yeah,
completely
yeah.
different
When I
things.
Giroud,
I saw
Yeah, I love Giroud though.
I saw
Yeah,
someone on
that's
Twitter
so hot.
say, "Oh, it's time to start this debate," and it was like Giroud's better than Ibrahimovic.
We're getting a little bit too far here.
Yeah.
Like
Like-
I think this is
I was like, "Yeah, he's good, but Ibra,
it's-
come on."
Yeah, this is. I say people who've never watched Ibrahimovic properly are like people. Who,
That's people who watch goal compilations. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he won the Pushkas. I'm pretty sure Ibra probably won. He won a Pushkas award too, didn't he?
Yeah, was it-
Surely,
Yeah.
right? Surely.
Was that 2011 or something?
Yeah,
2012, I think
2012
so.
against
Yeah,
Joe Hart
lead
and
up
John
to the-
Terry.
Something like that.
Lead up to the Euros, I think. But no, that's where it goes too far.
Yeah.
But Giroud's still a great
That's
player.
Twitter for you, though. They always
Yeah.
go too
Oh,
far.
of course, yeah.
There's always someone with an edgy opinion. Though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mbappe was.
Best player in the world.
Best player in the
maybe
world right
now.
now. Yeah, he's so good.
absolutely.
I am
ridiculous.
scared. That's it. That's like the
I
only reason I'm
think
scared.
Kyle Walker levers him, mate.
Yeah,
Kyle
if there's one defender you'd
Kyle
want
Walker
against him, it is
batters
Kyle
him
Walker.
early on.
Yeah,
He
but
hits him.
Because he.
2 years ago, I'd say Kyle Walker all day. I just think now Mbappe's in form of his life, and Kyle Walker is.
Oh,
the
no,
age
Kyle
is getting
Walker's-
to
People
him.
are like,
Kyle
oh,
Walker's got the experience. Come on.
True. I'm not saying Kyle
He's
Walker.
played against him before. He dealt all right.
Yeah,
Played against
he
Vinicius last year. Was fine against him.
I think
He was
Stone.
excellent against Vinicius, and he was on his last legs, and
There
he
you
like
go.
cramped up like 3 times,
Yeah.
and he kept playing.
The
Fine.
thing is, though, like he can be against Walker all game and then like not get any success, and then just go up to Shaw and probably get a lot more success.
Yeah, but my
Or
Mbappe's
just go
best
up
where
front.
he cuts it on
Yeah,
from
I
the
know.
left and then hits it.
But it's
across
not like
goal
he's-
rather
it's
than-
not like he's bad from the right,
he's
is
a
it?
touchline
Like-
winger. He takes a ball to fake
Yeah.
the touchline. France also love overloading that left hand side.
Yeah, but-
Rabiot comes across, he's been excellent.
Rabiot's been
I mean,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
Teo Fernandez comes up as well. So I think
There he goes, well.
Henderson, Stones, and Walker have a tough task, as do Koundé, whoever plays right centre back for France, and Tchouaméni.
Who does play right centre back? Is it?
It's
Or Varane did the other day.
it's
Is it McCann?
it'll be they've been playing Upamecano and
They played Varane the other day.
Varane.
Yeah, they played Varane,
I think
I
it'll be that game. And Koundé right back and Teo left back.
Koundé's been excellent though. I think Koundé's been
Koundé's
good.
been good. Yeah, Koundé's been
And
good.
we said before that I really hope they play Koundé at right back, and I'm glad they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they have. Sorry, not they do.
They've not really got any right backs, have they?
Except for
really?
Pavard.
Pavard,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's not really a
Can't really play
right
Pavard.
back.
No,
He's
But
also
with
not good.
Mbappe's with Mbappe's 2 goals against Poland, yeah, they were decent finishes. Poland gave him so much time in the box.
They're giving too much respect.
He had the ball in the box, and they were
Yeah,
Poland did that all
He
tournament.
needs to hit
they
someone
were
sometimes.
they were standing off him in the box,
Yeah,
and
they
like
were.
he's gonna score.
Don't give him a yard. Just annoy him.
But you,
Yeah.
you hear people
Gotta
like,
be
we ain't gonna
on
be able
him.
to stop
Yeah.
Mbappe. We're not gonna give him 5 yards of space in the box.
I also think that's
We
something
won't.
Bellingham will be good at. If Bellingham's called upon to defend, he'll just hit him. He won't care. He'll just be like,
It's like that tackle Musiala, innit?
Yeah.
I always go back to that tackle Musiala.
Yeah.
with
The best
the
tackle ever.
classicer, yeah.
And somehow give away a free kick.
Yeah, never a free kick, by the way.
God, no.
Literally the ball in between his legs.
Sometimes you need to put a tackle. I know it's dead
Kyle
old school and
Walker really
cringy,
came
but
out.
yeah, I think it will.
we have to. We should get into him, yeah.
No, it'll be Mbappe be chasing the because Kyle Walker's the most. He doesn't go to ground a lot. But Kyle
No,
Walker
he
is
doesn't
so
need to.
strong.
Yeah.
Mbappe would be alongside him down the line. Bang.
Yeah, he'll just
He
shove
will.
him.
He'll
He'll
put him in
put him in the
advertising.
advertising
Yeah.
boards.
Bang.
Alright, yeah.
Like
Into the
Arsenal
aircon.
against Di Maria in the Champions League. Bang in the
Hit it.
advertising board really early on. Get the crowd going. Kyle Walker would be well.
We need someone
to
to
They
get
all
the
will
whole
be.
team.
Oh,
up for
they
it.
all
have,
will
you,
be.
have you seen the TikToks and stuff about it as well?
Have you seen the interview
golf
Matt
one?
Walker did as well?
No, not going to roll out a red carpet for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked well up for it there, didn't he?
He is. He's,
Or
That's what I
it'll
mean,
either
yeah.
be.
They all are. It's
They
great
he
might-
wants to smash. You mean no?
Yeah,
he
he
wants
does.
to
But they
smash.
might not want Kyle
a kid,
Walker.
isn't he?
They might not want Kyle Walker to do it because if he gets booked early on,
He's not going to get booked. Kyle Walker's an excellent defender.
Yeah.
Bang, and he's.
Yeah, you don't get booked
gonna
with
come-
body and
There's
stuff.
not been many bookings.
yeah.
We've
We've not had
booking.
one, but
Have you not?
No,
we've
it's not.
only
It's
seen
4
that.
games.
No,
No,
Maguire
it's
got one
not
the first
that.
game, I swear.
if
Really?
I thought he did too. Yeah.
Or maybe
Who?
it was until last
Who?
game.
Maguire did get a yellow. Maguire did.
What,
get a
for?
Maguire definitely got a yellow in
Can't
the first
yellow. He
game.
did. Yeah, I think he did.
Can't remember. Until then, then.
Until then, he
We've got
hadn't
one.
done.
All right, we've got one
But-
booking then.
It's still-
Massive difference.
Yeah,
they
that's-
might
yeah, no,
they
yeah,
might
yeah,
get
yeah.
Rice or Henderson to come over and just crop
They
him.
should just
It'll
start
be
Calvin.
Henderson, it won't be Rice, it'll be Henderson.
They should just start
Yeah.
Calvin Phillips and just let him take one.
That-
Take a booking.
Yeah,
and
I
go
reckon they
off.
could. Like they'll get Henderson to do it.
Fucking injures himself. Yeah.
Start Calvin Phillips instead of Harry Kane. Just let him run around the pitch building Mbappe.
Get Henderson.
Booked, take him off.
Get Henderson
That's
to do
really
it.
good press.
He'll go off at the 60th minute anyway.
Who'd be the biggest hitter? It would be really good at just hitting someone.
No, we haven't had a single yellow card.
Oh,
Maguire didn't get booked. Yeah.
All right, mate, calm down.
But
Yeah, so Mbappe on one side, Dembele on the other is going to cause Luke Shaw a lot of problems because Dembele is absolutely icing. I've never seen a winger
then-
harder
so-
to get the ball off, maybe apart from Messi.
do you know those
Well,
those stat maps where they have like the player's circles really big with the most amount of touches and
yeah,
the
basically he's had the
passes
ball
received
most.
and
Yeah.
Dembele is so far isolated. It's a joke.
Oh, yeah.
They all go down the left.
Yeah, but
It's expected.
it's what Man City do.
Yeah.
They target one side and switch to Dembele, and then Dembele runs as defender while everyone else makes a late run into the box, and they square to Giroud or Mbappe at the back post and score.
But yeah,
Simple
Dembele
football,
had
mate.
Yeah.
Dembele had no. So it's rated like red, orange, and green for how much he had. All of them were red. His circle was the smallest on the pitch.
I don't think it was a small.
It was, yeah.
I remember seeing the stat.
Yeah, it was.
'Cause I can remember seeing that exact thing because obviously like Rabiot, like Tchouaméni's the only one that's in a natural position apart from the back four, and then well Theo Fernandez isn't, and then everyone else is kind of on this left side. Even Giroud a little bit drifts.
Yeah.
but-
Giroud's like.
Yeah, Giroud, they do overload that left hand side, but I would
Yeah.
almost say if you were England, you'd maybe overload the left hand side because it's defensively weaker. With
I don't
Maguire and
think
Shaw
England-
than is. Maguire and Shaw is weaker than Walker and Stones.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
So,
it's yeah.
but then they're not going to change the game plan just for one game. So, no, I
Yeah.
don't know. And I think as well, another player you got to talk about in France, Antoine Griezmann, has been absolutely unbelievable. I think he's been one of the
He's
best
always
players.
so good for France, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
weird
he's so
as.
good.
We just he's playing almost like he's playing as a third number 8 almost. He
Yeah.
kicks with the ball, he creates everything.
He's got a free roll, hasn't he?
Yeah, so Tchouaméni and Rabiot, they're not progressive passers. They're not going to pick out
They're
passes.
quite fixed, to be fair. Well,
Yeah.
Tchouaméni in particular is, isn't he?
Yeah, they're
He's
not
been
line
good.
breakers, whereas Griezmann can come back and collect the ball and do that work for him. Almost like how Bruno Fernandes used to do it. And
Ping a big pass either way
yeah,
as well.
it's like Bruno Fernandes used to do it when McFred used to play in midfield, where he'd have to come back and pick the pass. But obviously Griezmann's a lot better at picking a pass, and he's a lot better on the ball than Bruno is.
I think another reason why England will beat France is we have more options off the bench than they do. I think more ways to change the game than they
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do they bring on?
I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell us who they brought on.
So
against
last
Poland.
game, obviously they were ahead.
is it?
I'm not saying they're bad options. I'm just like
Yusuf
Not
Fofana,
Martial.
Yusuf Fofana,
Yeah.
Kingsley Coman, Marcus
Coman.
Thuram, and
Oh, Thuram, yeah.
Disassi.
Compared to
I've been afraid
Grealish.
of Coman this tournament. I tell you that. Every time I've watched him, I don't think he's been amazing.
It's alright.
I wouldn't worry about
They
it.
haven't like the
Thuram's good.
attacking subs
There's not a lot of goal scorer.
are far
is
from
there?
it.
They've not got a backup striker.
No.
Not a real good
Yeah,
backup striker. Which
Thuram's-
Giroud doesn't really need. He's not a man to come off that much.
If we can
And
stop
then,
their way of playing, then they're not going to have another one of it,
at
basically.
the same
Basically,
time, though,
that's
you
what
could
I'm
put a
saying.
Got one
Mbappe up
option.
front for Giroud and put, for example,
If it
Coman
gets
on
to
the
the
left.
if it gets to the
they've got ways
60th
around it.
if it gets to
think
the
we-
60th minute and it's 0-0, we'll win.
Yeah, I
because-
agree with that, I think, yeah.
Our subs are
We're more experienced as well.
yeah.
We've
Our
got
subs are
much more
so much
experience
more
too.
influential than theirs.
They've
are.
got a very non-tournament team, I think, because a lot of the
Yeah,
players
the
in this
midfielders
one
have
haven't
a
played
bit
in
of
the last
experience, yeah.
World Cup.
I'd say a lot of those players have won stuff in the past, like getting the Euros final, like Griezmann.
Not them.
Euros final.
Yeah, but the subs.
Oh, you're talking with subs.
Yeah,
versus
impact
subs.
wise.
Well, even
Yeah.
still, I
I
think
think
a lot of
even
their players
still, yeah.
haven't got loads of.
I would say the
tournament
experience level is
experience.
very similar between the two. You got obviously.
No,
got
I think
Mbappe.
we've got more.
I think World Cup. Well, I don't know. I think the likes.
We've got Pickford, Walker, Stones,
overall,
Shaw,
I'd say England do
Maguire,
bad.
Yeah.
Rice,
No.
Trippier,
He won't play.
Kane, Sterling,
shouldn't
Rashford's
be
been at
great.
World Cup properly.
Yeah.
You look at their defence; it's like most of them, bar around. It's the first
Yeah.
time they're playing proper for France.
Like Hernandez, but he wasn't even meant to play.
Exactly, he wasn't meant to be
Yeah.
even meant to be
No, I
starting.
know what you mean. No, that's fair enough. Yeah, I would say in key areas they've got a lot of experience in terms of like Mbappe, Giroud, Griezmann, but at the same time they are inexperienced in areas too with Shearer
And
and
I'm
Rabiot.
5 more times confident in our keeper than theirs.
Yeah,
Lloris is
rubbish.
I can't believe
a
people
disaster
putting
when
Lloris
it's
over
happened.
Pickford in their
Mate.
combined 11s, which
Did
feels
anyone?
sick. Yeah, loads
Yeah,
of people.
people
have.
have. It's horrible.
Well, basically, all people that don't like Everton or don't like Pickford.
Well,
That's
Lloris-
what you're
Yeah,
all
well,
But
at
a
the
lot of
same
people
time as
go-
well, a lot of people are blinded by the fact he's captain to World Cup squad.
He's been shit since he broke his elbow against Brighton. Like 3 years ago.
Brighton
Said that
before.
as
Yeah,
well.
and he
He's
wasn't,
spot
Yeah.
and he wasn't really good before that.
No,
He was always a
Hugo
decent
Lloris
keeper.
No, he was good.
At one
But-
time, Hugo Lloris was
He's
a
never been the
very,
best
very
keeper in the
Yeah.
league, but he was
No.
good.
Yeah, he was in that bracket though of top keepers in the league. And
Like Minion should start for France now. If Lloris won
well,
captain.
yeah, he's injured. That's
Well, yeah,
what
you know what I mean, though.
That's what he meant.
But he doesn't, does he? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He doesn't.
that's what would really scare me if they had Manuel and still played the race. I'd be terrified.
Yeah.
I'd be terrified. Yeah,
Screaming
yeah,
at the
yeah.
But they would be, that's what I'm saying, because
Yeah,
he's the
no,
captain.
no,
The only
no,
reason he
yeah.
plays because he's
But
the captain.
especially, I mean, I know,
Almost the same reason Spurs as well
But-
don't replace him.
swing those corners towards Lloris.
Hit him,
Oh,
yeah.
he's so
He
terrible.
flaps at everything, doesn't
And
he?
I tell you what,
Maguire
Get Harry
stands
Maguire
on him, yeah.
running at him.
He chips up.
Maguire-
We'll score from a corner. I
Yeah.
reckon.
Maguire at the back post, Stones and Keane on the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be knocked down from Maguire into the corridor of uncertainty. Just let
He's
it bounce.
just
We could beat them in the air, you know.
Definitely. I think that's where you're most dangerous.
They've got quite a small team, relative. No, they haven't. But in terms of defending corners, they're not.
Well, Junes Koundé isn't massive. Varane's good in the air. Up in Moncana, whoever they play with, Saliba or who.
Still quite small, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he was 6 foot.
Like
I think-
6'1".
I think he's quite tall.
Well,
Nah.
Saliba's like 6.
I will tell you.
Maybe he's
I
6'2".
think Moncana might be 6'3".
No, he's not 6'3".
No way.
Wait, no,
Surely.
he's
Yeah,
a-
he's
I know Varane's
185
I don't know
centimetres.
what that means.
So neither do I.
6'1". I'm 184.
But even still,
God, I beat him in the air.
Lloris isn't tall.
No, and he's also horrendous in the
Yeah,
air.
he's
And
scared
that's-
of a ball.
and I tell you what,
He's 6'2".
This is where like a Callum Wilson would be so effective if Callum Wilson had the ability of Kane. I know this is a massive what if. But Hugo Lloris, I've never seen a goalkeeper crumble under pressure in my
Funny,
life. He is.
Well, like a pressing forward, you mean?
Yeah. 2018 World Cup, Mario Mandzukic with an awful press to close him down. Lloris just passing the balls.
Well, we press one on the midfielders, don't we? We just let Bellingham run half
Or-
the pitch half the time.
Yeah.
All the wingers come in and
We
press.
we sort of press in like a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
We sort of press in a box, don't we? I know it's like Everton, like Iwobi comes up
Well,
next
everyone
Calvert-Lewin,
always
we
presses
strike
in
in a
a 4-4-2 now.
4-4-2.
We
Yeah.
press.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's the
we-
midfielder comes
Yeah.
rather than someone else coming round.
Or
Like,
like
the
a
wingers
winger-
and
a winger
shifting,
rush,
yeah.
like a winger
Because
shifting.
it could have been the right midfielder goes and Henderson sits on the right where he normally
Yeah.
sits. doesn't
If you
he?
had like an attacking midfielder, the attacking midfielder becomes
Yeah.
the two up front, with the striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I think if you just get a pressure on the race already every time he's got the ball, he's so shaky, so shaky.
We're not great passing out from the back either, are we,
No.
really? It's not their game, really.
No.
I think we've got
A
good
couple of
chance
good
of winning.
workhorses in midfield. I think the midfield battle's going to be good in that game. Rabiot.
I think we've got it.
I
Of course
think
we've got it. Of course we've got it.
Bellingham's better than Chouameni.
We're the best midfielder in the whole tournament. We've definitely got
Yeah,
it.
probably. Yeah.
And I don't think they've got the ability to play through ours. It's all going to go out wide.
Rice
They
is,
won't come
Rice
through
is
the
the most
middle.
important player on the pitch, I think. In that
Yeah. If he can almost
needs to recycle the ball perfectly.
And
Whenever we
cut
win it
out-
back, it can't go loose.
just
We've
make
got to
his
get it
job
on.
is to make sure Griezmann don't pick the ball up in between the lines. You
Well,
do that.
Griezmann will find a way, no matter if he drops.
Of course, he will, but
He
if
will.
it's in a useless position, it
But
won't
if-
make a difference. That's what I'm saying.
Even if it's he goes from doing it 10 times in a game to 3 or 4, it makes a massive
Yeah,
difference.
because
Yeah.
he had so much freedom at Poland because they just left him, let him
Yeah.
be, literally let him be.
Yeah.
They didn't try and match him. They didn't try to go for it. Like
they set up like a 4-3-1-2 or something. They set up some dookie
Poland,
formation.
let
Like
me have a
it's rubbish.
France.
No, Poland. They set up with an
Well, they settled everyone behind the ball apart from Lewandowski.
Yeah,
he just stands up front.
A 4-1-4-1.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awful. It's rubbish.
Yeah, like
And
what
that's with
Chelsea used to
Zielinski.
play.
Yeah, Zelensky is in the central midfielder. Zelensky plays almost off the
A winger.
back of, he plays almost off the back of Lewandowski. He's like
He
the second
does
striker
on the
that
right.
Team,
Yeah, wide right.
Yeah, so he's not a midfielder. You got Krychowiak, who how old
He's
is he?
awful.
Right.
Who's he play for Ludogorets still or something
He
like
used
that?
to play
God
in
knows.
PSG back in the day.
Al-
Yeah, he
Al-
plays-
Shabab
West
as
Brom
well.
as well.
He plays for Al Shabab now.
Wow.
How's he starting? at
Plays
the
for
World
Al
Cup,
Kebab
you know
now.
what I mean?
Mate, you look at that Poland team and it is.
It's rubbish. It's rubbish.
awful.
The only reason they got out of that group is Szczesny.
Yeah.
Szczesny. If they had any other goalkeeper in the world, bar Szczesny in goal because he was.
Penalties.
Yeah, that's what I see. Boys,
Say two penalties,
two penalties there, and they were game-winning penalties as well. They didn't have Szczesny in goal. They'd be back in Poland right now. Lewandowski be training with Barcelona as we speak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the only reason they've got out of that group. So no.
Great.
Are we going to go back to Saturday now? Or?
No, we're going to do predictions. We'll do it this way. We'll just do predictions. We'll
Okay,
talk
fair
about the
enough.
teams in the last scene, and we'll talk about the teams' games as we talk about the predictions for the quarterfinals.
Yep.
So predictions for France versus England.
1-0 England.
2-1 England after extra time.
I have to go differently. I'm going to 2-1 France after extra time.
You little.
I'll go
gimp.
2-0 England. I think we'll get a goal midway through the game from a corner or something. Then they're chasing the game. We'll get a second later on.
I think you go 1-0 up.
2-0.
France England-wise. France get it later on extra time. Yeah, Legs, how do you see you going?
That's the only way we lose, I think.
I said 1-0.
Yeah, he said
No.
1-0, 60 minutes in. We never score in the first half. We'll score like 60
Yeah,
minutes.
true.
And if we
Just
just score in
sit.
the first half, we score 3.
I think
Yeah.
just looking back at the Senegal game, the chances they did have, if that happens against France, I think they put them away, and that's
Yeah,
Oh
we do.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
we'll
But
learn from
we'll
that.
know that though.
No,
I
won't we?
think
We'll
it was-
know
I
that.
think
That's what
it was
makes the game so
complacency
that's
as
what makes
well.
I think
the
it was
It was
complacency.
complacency.
We've not
You
played a
won't be
good
like
team.
that.
I'm actually
have
going to
we?
go France to go 1-0 up. I'll go you to equalise and France to win it later on. Just so we're not all England here, just so we can have at least one different prediction on the podcast.
We're not all England anyway.
Yeah, we never have been.
We're not all England anyway.
Oh no, so we're not all predicting it. Oh. Right, the next game I'll just Argentina Netherlands because we just talked about it.
Yeah.
Predictions.
Argentina on penalties.
Yeah, it probably will be quite a tense game, won't it? 'Cause
I mean-
Netherlands sit.
They didn't make Australia look an easy tie at all.
No,
Well, I mean,
Martinez
I
is
seen
saving
that
the
haven't been good.
94th minute.
Who did they play in last game?
Garen
Australia.
Keogh.
Australia.
If Keogh
2-1.
scored, that would
They
have
weren't
gone
even that
mental.
No, Mate, Martinez has had to
weren't
make a quality save in the 94th minute to stop that game going
From
to
our
extra
boy,
time.
Garen Keogh.
They weren't incredible, but Lionel Messi was unbelievable.
Oh,
Of course he was.
He
See,
was.
that's the only reason I won though, because everyone else
Yeah.
was shocking.
Well, I bought the own goal. I thought the midfield. I thought Enzo Fernandez was once good again. I think this is where the midfield battle comes from because you got like DePaul, Paredes, and Enzo Fernandez.
DePaul's terrible.
I just don't think they're stepping up. I don't think
I think
anyone
they're-
except for Messi isn't
they're-
stepping up.
They're really high volume passers, and this is what I mean. They both their chances come through their midfields.
Yeah, I think Alvarez has been alright, but Di Maria's been ghosting every single game.
He didn't play the last game, did he? Or did he?
I
I
think
don't
he did.
know.
I don't know.
But even the games
I
he's
think he
played,
did, you
he's
just don't
done
notice him.
nothing.
Well,
DePaul's
they've
been
got-
crap. I think McAllister's been average.
I think McAllister's
McAllister's
been
been
good.
okay.
I think McAllister's
No,
been
he
He's
good.
didn't.
held
It
his
was
own.
Alejandro
Did he?
Gomez last
No,
game.
he didn't play. No, he didn't play.
Gomez
held
as
his
well,
own.
crap then, because I didn't realise he was playing.
But yeah,
Um,
they've got Lautaro Martinez sat on the bench.
Lautaro Martinez has
been terrible.
because he's been absolutely
Yeah, but-
horrendous.
That
'cause he's
first
missed
game
So's
was-
Di
17
Maria
one-on-ones.
though.
He's been
No,
terrible.
no, but they
Different
replaced him with
positions.
Alvarez.
Alvarez has been good.
Who's been good, yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm
it
just
was-
not
it was-
impressed by
so it
Argentina
was a
at
good
all.
swap.
Well, I meant in terms of the Di Maria one. Well, obviously, I know it was Gomez last game, but it won't be Gomez again. I don't think.
I think it will be.
I don't know.
No, I
He
think-
got
I
got
thought it
dragged
would
in the 50th minute. He weren't good at all.
I'm not impressed by it. I think Netherlands will win it 1-0.
I'd like to see that.
Because I just think
I
Argentina
don't
will
play
keep
Martinez either. So
Argentina will
no
keep the
interest in
ball. Argentina will keep the ball, and that is what Netherlands want because they just like sitting back and countering. And if they do counter, I just think they overload
They're
that.
so clinical, yeah.
Yeah, actually,
and I
that's simple to
think it's
score.
going to be really difficult because Netherlands set up like a 3-5-2, and that midfield space is so congested, and that's exactly where Messi picks up the ball. It's in between the lines, but in between the lines for Netherlands is like.
Because we're so deep,
It's
yeah, there's so little
it's so
space. It's
compact.
compact,
It's
yeah.
to-
With
it's-
fair-
it's total football. It's so.
If one
compact.
player is going to get out of that, it is Messi.
I just think that they'll just have him on lock. I think Coop Miners is just going to man mark him. I think he might just be set up to man mark him. I think Frankie De Jong's going to have to go.
Oh, is
won't,
Koopman
'cause
is good
he
enough to
won't.
man mark Messi?
I don't
or
know.
not?
but
Messi
he
will
just
just go to a different player. He'll just keep moving around.
Messi
He
play
won't.
left back if
Well,
he has
Yeah,
to.
but
It's
you can
gonna
force
have
him
to-
somewhere where
yeah,
he's not
yeah,
useful.
but he'll just
Yeah,
go
it's
out
gonna-
wide
it's-
or-
it's going to force Messi to play.
So that's what we were saying about
Yeah.
France. If you force Griezmann
Yeah,
somewhere
but-
non-useful, it don't make a difference.
Messi
Yeah,
agrees
Messi,
with it.
I totally
Messi
agree.
agrees with
If
that.
you- you know,
Messi's
if you-
a different level. He can influence the game as much as he can out wide than he can in the middle. I
Yeah,
think.
but it's just Messi who can do it. Messi isn't going to pick up
That's
the
what
ball
I mean.
in the edge of the midfield and score.
France have got
He-
other players that are capable of doing something. That's the difference.
That's
Yeah, that's why I think Netherlands will win. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Argentina will
that's
still
what
win.
he's making the opposite point now.
Oh right.
So
oh,
that's
right.
why I think it goes to penalties. And Argentina winning penalties, so
Yeah.
they've just probably got better penalties.
Cancel each other out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Martinez is very good to shoot out, isn't he?
I think it'll be 0-0 and then penalties.
Yeah, agreed. What 0-0 or 1-0 or
I think
1-all?
it won't be a high scoring game.
Yeah,
That's
0-0
pretty much
or 1-all.
guaranteed.
And
Unless
I'll go
unless
Argentina
Argentina
next.
score early and it forces the Netherlands to come out.
Yeah, it'll end up being like 2-3-0.
Yeah, but if it's like okay, yeah, we 1-0, 0-0.
From watching my night under Louis van Gaal, there is no Netherlands coming out.
No.
Yeah, but in knockout
If
football,
they're
you're
losing,
forced
yeah.
to though.
If
They're
they're losing,
forced
they
to.
have to.
They're
Yeah, true.
It's different, isn't it? Like if they're 1-0 down at half time, they'll have to come out.
I'll still back Argentina.
Nah,
to win it in
Netherlands
90
1-0.
minutes.
I'm sticking by it.
I mean, I
What's
backed
the
him to win the World Cup as well,
Gakpo to
didn't I?
score.
So I have to, but
Gakpo to get a goal and Julian Alvarez to get a goal and to go to penalties and Argentina win.
0-0 penalties Argentina win, I think,
Nice.
for me.
I could almost certainly agree with that.
One of them, innit?
Yeah, right.
1-0 Argentina. I don't know. Enzo Fernandez will score. Just
Screamer.
something random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Boom.
Love it. He's
Screamer.
excellent.
Yeah, he is good.
Right.
Croatia, Brazil. There you
Yeah,
go.
Croatia, Brazil.
Brazil, man.
Brazil inside 90 minutes.
Brazil are just unreal.
I mean,
3 or 4 now,
South
isn't it?
Korea helped Brazil look really good, I think.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
they
South-
did. That gives you
South Korea
confidence
were
as
just-
well.
They were
Brazil
just
made
running
South
off and
Korea
leaving
look
two
really
No,
centre
they were
backs at the
terrible.
back. It
I
was
agree.
so
No,
odd.
They were terrible, yeah.
You're going into that game and they were just leaving the two centre backs at the back.
really,
by
really
themselves.
naive. The most
Brazil
naive
attack
football
like
I've
I've
ever
ever
seen.
seen.
They're attacking like a 4-2-4 as well. It's dead for the wingers get dead
was-
eye.
oh,
and just
yeah, yeah.
forward
Five
and
or
rubbing.
6 times you've got 4 on 2
Scary.
and you're
When we
like,
talk about those Brazilian wings, like Rafinha was excellent.
Yeah,
Oh,
He had
was
everything except for a
so
goal.
good. I thought he was their best. I thought
Yeah.
he might have been
Well,
their
Neymar
best
said it,
player.
didn't he? Neymar was like, yeah, he's probably our man of the
I
match.
thought he was their best player. He didn't score. I think he was so good, so
Yeah.
good. I was so impressed. I just
Class.
didn't- I just couldn't believe it. He
What
was
do
so
we
good.
what do you make of their little dances? I love them.
I love
it.
them.
Right, I'm
Love
gonna say
it.
this right now. Roy Keane, massive fan of you, right? Walked away in Republic of Ireland 2002 World Cup. I love you forever for that, right? But and you're obviously a Manchester United legend, but you and Souness are so
You are such a
boring.
dar.
It's so
You are such a
boring.
dar.
So annoying.
It's so boring, right? I think it's so forced as well. I actually think
Yeah, because they
can't
play
hate
that
it
role.
much.
They can't go
hate
against it.
that
Yeah,
much.
agreed.
You know what I mean? It's so forced. It's so.
I love the dances. It just shows
I
the squad
love
harmony.
It's
Well,
also-
Brazil have been like that for decades.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
how they are.
Boga
That's how it is, yeah.
Jogo Bonito.
That's the one.
Boga Janito. Boga Finito.
Samba, déjeuner.
their culture. That's what they do. You know,
Yeah.
like Brazilian carnivals. That's what Brazil.
They've been like that for decades.
It's
mate.
not like Luis Paqueta's all of a sudden going, oh, we should do a dance move.
I love his dance.
Yeah.
He's got the best dance.
Yeah.
He has the most rhythm in the squad.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Oh,
It
I do
was
like their
crap.
beard arm.
Viva the pigeon.
When Tite did the pigeon.
Oh,
my
I love the
God,
pigeon.
that
Yeah,
was
let's talk
unreal.
about that.
That was
What Gaffer
Was
did
it
the
when you
pigeon.
said, no, who was it? Was it someone on Twitter? I think it might have been you. It was like, I don't advocate 2-foot, and someone. Was it you that said that? On
Nope.
Twitter? So someone said on Twitter, I don't advocate 2-foot, and someone, I'm a South Korea player watching T-Day.
Doing a pigeon.
Doing a dance, I'm going over it too. I'm going over and absolutely smashing him.
You're just not having that.
Yeah.
Son just charged
Yeah,
him.
the ball's going out for a throw, and I am smashing
Hitting him.
into him. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably couldn't because half South Korea's players were still attacking for no reason.
Yeah.
They were.
They
But like,
went for it, but
I know,
it was stupid,
second
but they
second
went
half they didn't, and
I think-
they didn't concede. But Brazil,
I think
took
in
the
their
ball
mind-
anyway. Yeah,
I
Brazil
think,
took the
right,
forward
I
penalty
think
by that
South
point.
Korea, what they thought is like, even if we sit back for 90 minutes, we're still going to
Yeah.
get beat 4-0, so we might as well just go for it and see what happens.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but this just never
it was
stopped
just
going
such
for it.
an
Just-
odd game,
You know
wasn't
what?
it?
You know what thing I love about like South Korea and Brazil is like. It's like Richarlison, like how many followers did he pick up in this World Cup? Like 3 million. Like
Yeah.
that guy Cho, he went from 20,000 to like 1.9
11
million or
mils,
something. 'Cause everyone, and he had like he was saying like he had all these message requests from like
Yeah, from birds.
South
That's
Korean
what-
women
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
to
yeah.
marry him and all. So he is good looking to be fair.
Yeah, he's a
but-
good looking bloke.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just, Brazil,
I
massive
quite like that
favourites.
culture of they just get behind one player.
Agreed.
It's like
What?
like Son's
yeah.
like one of the most famous footballers on the planet just because of Korea.
He's more than a footballer in that country.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
like
yeah,
the biggest
he's like
celebrity.
the man.
Yeah.
Like yo,
Croatia were poor as well against Japan.
They
I
did
mean,
better.
they
Japan,
got
yeah.
saved by Japan's
Poor Japan.
awful
I think
penalty
Japan should have
taking.
won that game.
Oh yeah, 100. They
Poor
should.
Japan.
Brozovic, Modric, Guavajan, Lovren were all very good, as well as the goalkeeper in the penalties. But I thought Kovacic was.
Well, I don't think the goalkeeper's even that good. Japan's penalties were
Oh,
genuinely
yeah,
woeful.
Yeah, but even still, you've got to guess the right way. haven't you?
Gotta save him, don't you? Yeah.
They were just tapping them.
You can only say what's in front of you, though.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah, you can't say to a goalkeeper, oh, we're really easy penalties to save.
Yeah.
Penalties. They're really easy penalties to save.
But
You have to save the penalties. You have to pick the
statistically,
right way and save.
statistically, it is proven it's 75% of penalties go in, and
It's like a
you're conceding,
0.7
you're
actually.
scoring 1 out of 4, and it's
We'll get on to Spain in a second.
yeah.
It's
There's
exactly the same thing. Yeah. The penalties have been rubbish. It's almost like penalties are hard to score.
if you're taking a good penalty, you take it out of the keeper's hands completely.
If you just smash a
Yeah.
penalty, you just hit
Put
it
your
on top
power
of
in
it.
it, yeah, you're fine.
He's passing the ball to the goal.
It was always a stupid little tippy-tappy run
Yeah,
up.
it's like
as well.
Jorginho
I
against
hate him.
Pickford last year. It's like pass
Yeah.
the ball to Pickford. It's a very good save because he has to get right down to the corner. But
Yeah.
if he hits
If
that
the odds-
with any more pirates in, you know what I mean? It's just-
If the odds are in your
smash
favour,
the ball.
I don't get why they don't
You've
just
got to
do
make
that.
you've got to make the mistake for the keeper to be able to save it.
I think Brazil are unchanged, by the way, in their game.
Oh yeah, that kicks off in
Just over
an hour and a bit. Yeah.
Danilo started last game, didn't
he?
It's
Yeah.
3 o'clock.
Danilo started last game, didn't he? And they played Militao left back.
Yeah.
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 I said, I was talking. How bad must your left backs be if the right back that can't even start at right back comes and starts at left back?
He was good. He didn't have enough.
I know,
to do.
but
No, I like
Didn't have
Militao.
out to
I like
do,
Militao
yeah.
a lot. I do. I like
I think
Militao
he's
a lot.
obviously better at right back.
yeah,
So
that's
like
what,
France playing couldn't
but
they?
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
but
I quite like it. I don't mind. I actually quite like the idea. Of
Well, it
playing
makes sense
centre-back
for
at
France, doesn't it? Because it's same with the Netherlands. The right back shifts across and the left back's more attacking, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
so it works well. It swings across and then they've got more attacking options. That's how Dumfries gets in every time
Yeah.
because he's allowed to go forward.
He's good in.
I mean,
Very good.
Croatia might score again, but
No.
Brazil will score a
Dumfries
couple.
are
I
massive
think.
Netherlands against
I don't think Croatia score. I think it's
I don't
like
know, they-
3-0.
they
No,
are-
they don't. 4-0 Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batter 'em.
Yeah.
Absolute batter 'em.
So Croatia are very good defence. We've got to say, like Guardiola has been one of the, I think he's probably been one of the best centre
Yeah,
backs.
he's
in
done
terms
He's
of-
that out. Yeah.
And
unreal.
Lovren's always amazing.
Yeah.
And the midfield is very good. Is it better than Brazil's midfield? It's up for debate. I wouldn't say it is.
I'd say Livakovic's been good as well.
Yeah, the goalkeeper. Yeah.
I don't think they were
But
very good at all against
If
Japan.
Croatia are
no,
gonna-
no.
Any of
Croatia are
them.
going to break Brazil, they've got to have a striker that's going to score
Kramaric.
1 out of 2 chances to get. And they
No, he
don't
needs
have that.
about
And they don't have
5.
that. So Croatia.
They're
won't
missing the
score.
Mandzukic, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm going to go Croatia. I'm
They're missing a
going to go
Suka.
Brazil 3-0.
They're pretty double Suka.
2-0. 2-0. I'll go Brazil 2-0.
3-0 Brazil, I think.
3-0 Brazil.
1-0 Croatia.
2-1 extra time. Brazil.
Neymar.
No, where's it going?
Yeah, I'll just.
What?
I think they can get
They
stuck.
just
They
slammed
can get
the
stuck.
Croatia.
Why not?
Did you say?
Why
Wait,
not?
what was your prediction?
He said
2-1
2-1
Brazil winning extra time.
I thought it was 2-1
So
Croatia,
1-1 after a 90 minutes.
Very rare now you get teams go all the way through a tournament and just piss every game.
Yeah, but
Brazil.
it's
Oh, Brazil have a
Brazil.
nice run. Brazil, you know,
It's Brazil against Croatia, so they will.
I think they might.
For some reason, they're
Brazil
significantly.
against Linfield.
Yeah, extra time
For
penalties.
some reason, I think Linfield might score and win 1-0.
Just because it's rare that team wins every game.
Linfield's keeper will score. A
Well, I
bicycle.
didn't say
I'm
wins.
gonna go
every
Brazil
game,
versus
right?
Curzon Ashton. I'm gonna go Curzon Ashton after 90
I'm gonna go
minutes.
Conor Meyer to score an every kick.
Yes! You know Di Mario, yeah!
He was the only one that picked France
He's
because
really good to know, yeah. Oh,
he
that's
picked
class.
France just to be different a minute ago.
Well, no, because France against England is
Well,
not
yeah, but he
controversial.
just
is
chose
it?
I've still chose Brazil to win. I've still chose Brazil to win.
He thinks France was good at Croatia.
I've never said that either.
No, he didn't.
I'll tell you what, that Mbappe's got nothing on Petkovic, has he?
Who's better, Will Hayhurst or Kylian Mbappe? Will Hayhurst, the Curzon Ashton, by the way.
What's the last game? Morocco, Portugal.
I know what you're saying,
Yeah.
but
Shut up, Mason.
I just don't think Croatia score. I don't know how they score. Like, not even from set pieces.
Well, no. Well, unless it's like a free kick from close range and Modric just puts over the wall, but still. I don't think they're getting that far forward to get a free kick. From, yeah. Or if they get a pen, then they might score that. But even then, I think Alisson saves it. He's well good at saving pens.
He is excellent. He's just the best goalie in the world.
That save, he had one save to make. That was his first save. You know that one that was going top bins?
Yes.
That was his first save of the whole tournament.
No way.
Yeah, first save. First save all
Did he play
tournament.
in the Cameroon game then?
No, Edison.
Every player in the Brazil squad's played. Even
No
the
way.
third keeper.
Yeah, they brought on
So
Weverton, didn't they?
he-
Again?
they brought on
every member.
every member has played at least
I think they're the
eight.
third team ever to do
Class.
that.
Something like that, yeah.
Do you remember back in the day in the 2014 World Cup, was it where, who was the backup goalie, like Michel Vorm?
Are you gonna say when Tinkle got bought for pens or something?
No, that was they brought on Tim Krul instead Citizen, but they were like losing 2-0 in the third place playoff, and they brought on Michel Vorm because he was the only player I had
Yeah.
played it quite like that. I remember thinking, because Louis Van Gaal was on his way to my night when I thought it was quite cute.
Yeah.
Just on the point of F1 playing. No, so yeah, Brazil breeze past them.
Yep.
That's amazing.
3-0, lucky
It's
nice.
going to be a cagey affair, and Grammar's going to get the last one. Grammar Edge!
Imagine that actually
Sinks
happened.
Brazil!
Peter Drury on that commentary would be unreal.
Borja Barisic just scores like with his knife. Punches the ball in.
Barnes just shimmied his own way to the Brazil box. Oh, he's done it!
And then he runs away from everyone because everyone else has got a knife.
He's scared of
Celebrates by himself.
Borja Barisic has got social anxiety.
Social distance. I was doing a house viewing yesterday, and I went to someone's room and I knocked on their door, and I was like, "Hello, Sheen Cribs, doing a house viewing." And I walked in, they were like, and he walked in, and I'm not even joking. He went, "I've got COVID. And I went, "Oh, okay, sorry, thank you." And I had to tell the guy that he had to go
That's
away.
definitely an excuse to not let.
Yeah.
100%. COVID don't mean out now. You can. You can
I
go
think
to
most
school
people
with
have
it.
got COVID
Yeah.
at the moment, to be honest.
Oh yeah, there's a serious.
I think
flu.
I've got it.
The serious flu going about. Yeah, I had it when I was home for the Vamps. Hashtag the Vamps away.
Vamps!
Oh, yeah.
Vamps!
Great night, by the way.
Can you sing me a Vamp song? I can't recall any. I
I
don't
was
know.
actually listening to one last night.
Oh Cecilia,
You're breaking my heart.
This pod always gets to an
No,
hour
I'm
and
gonna
it just
put
goes
I'm gonna go on,
south.
go on Spotify,
Oh
please, and
my
play me the most
God.
popular Vamp songs. I can't.
Don't, because I can't put it on YouTube.
I'll play like 2
No.
seconds.
No.
7 seconds.
We'll sing a. I forgot.
What if you sing it so well that it gets
I've
picked
taken
up
a
by
video of one.
copyright?
I've taken a video of the concert. Can I play that?
Can we do it after the pod, maybe?
No.
Okay, we-
Do it after the pod.
I don't remember the words, so.
That's all I can play.
Yeah.
Tune.
One of my cousins
Love
really
the
likes
Vamps.
Yeah.
Was it them? No, I'm thinking of someone else.
Shout out Vamps.
I only counted 52 men in the whole stadium as well. There was a lot more than that, but I only counted 52.
Was that including the
Did
four
you
on
just get
stage?
bored, or
56 now.
and they were all
Am I allowed to count the bouncers?
And they were all-
We're up in the hundreds.
yeah, it was security and light and sound
it.
technicians.
All I remember, by the way. And the toilets were miles away, so I was
Oh,
I
I
was
hate
like,
that.
I was like door 10. I had walked down to door 18 to go to the
Oh.
toilets, and like every other door was like there were women's toilets. It was brutal. But no, we've not done all the games yet. We've got
Portugal, Morocco.
Morocco. Is that it?
Yeah, that's the last
Is that the last one?
Yeah. Tough game.
Yeah, it
I
is.
Tough game.
love Morocco at this tournament, you know. I
Love
don't.
Morocco.
1-1 extra time. No, 0-0 extra time. And then Portugal nick it in like the last minute.
The difference between I think Spain and Portugal is Portugal are so much more direct and also have an attacking outlet.
And Portugal are good at scoring.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're so much more
Yeah,
direct. They're
but-
clinical and they'll take their chances. I think Portugal will get 2 chances inside the 90
Score 2.
minutes and score at least one. I'm going 1-0 Portugal.
I got 2 on Portugal. Ramos will
1-0
score
Portugal
again.
after extra time.
And the issue I have with Morocco is if they go 1-0 down, I really don't see them getting an equaliser. I know CH and Boufal have been very good, but
They had plenty of chances to win that game against Spain before penalties. They had a striker, I can't remember his name was, but he went through and got
Oh,
like
yeah,
four
that- like
times.
they
Oh,
clunk you on.
that sub striker, he was
Budimir or
used.
something, was it?
But,
Terrible.
Budimir,
He was
Budimir.
He was going through. He was
He
running
runs.
like he
No,
weren't a
it's
footballer.
not Budimir.
No, sorry,
No,
it
it's
weren't.
not Budimir, no.
He was
What's his
running
name?
like
Is
he
it
weren't a
Croatian or something?
Is it
footballer.
what's his name?
I'll find it.
No, so I've got a
Actually,
player
I
called
don't know.
Hamdallah, but it's not him.
He was running like he weren't a
I
footballer.
know you, Akar, it's pissing me off.
It was so weird.
You know a tank running style on Pro Club?
Yeah.
Hey, yes. Yeah.
He actually went through and
That
got
was the
four
most sarcastic
times.
laugh ever. Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that.
Funny joke, mate.
No, it was.
Look at the subs that come on.
Go on to Flash, go is it?
It's him, Chedira.
Never heard of him.
Chadira.
Who's he play for?
Al
Kebab.
Kebab.
Al Kebab.
Barry.
What?
Close.
Barry?
Barry's
Barry
Portuguese
Barry
team.
Tau.
Barry.
Barry
No,
Tau.
it's Italy team. Sorry. We
Yeah,
usually made a
Serie
joke about
B.
him once. I'm pretty sure.
How do you pronounce it?
Serie B. Barry.
I'm pretty sure.
B-A-R-I.
Barry.
I think Reese made a joke about him once.
I think it's Barry.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, on the podcast. I'm pretty sure he did. I can't remember what it was about, but I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh.
Niche reference for you all.
Yeah, no.
He went for
I
a goal
think
like 4
Saiz-
times this
Saiz,
season. Fell over the ball.
Amrabat, Bonu, all deserve massive respect.
Yeah.
Amrabat especially.
Amrabat's class,
Have you seen him
mate.
being linked to Liverpool?
He looks to everyone,
He
mate.
gets linked to everyone. Bellingham's lost to Liverpool, it's going to break me.
Yeah, I'm not sure to kill myself.
It's going to make me
Drew,
really
please
upset.
don't.
Yeah.
Please
He's, no,
don't.
he-
Please
he's
don't.
getting groomed.
Please go to Real Madrid. Please go to Real Madrid, please.
He's getting groomed. Henderson and Arsenal are grooming him.
Yeah,
It's
they're not letting him out
unfair.
his hotel room.
He was only a child.
Please go to Real Madrid. You'll be
Anywhere
so
but
much
Liverpool, I
you'll
don't
be
care.
You'll be so much better at Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's better for his career.
Like Endrick. We could talk about that.
Why don't you just go to Everton, Duke? No, maybe I'll do that. He probably kill himself.
We get the midfield currently? Over Onana.
We play up front.
Yeah, score more goals.
Play for centre half. No, we'll get a centre half.
No, come on.
No,
No, play with right back. No. When Patterson comes back from injury. Is he back?
he's back.
Nice. How have you been getting on in your pre-season tour? Or yeah, I'm gonna call it a pre-season tour in Australia. Is it? You beat Celtic, didn't you?
We're back from that.
Good
Man.
lads.
We're on a break, I think. We won both the games there, to be fair. Wasn't anything impressive.
We were on break.
We're shit.
Have you got one?
Can we not talk
Oh,
about
we
it?
lost to Cadiz 4-2 the other day.
We've not played a game.
We lost to Cadiz. Martial scored a Patanka penalty, so I can't that as a win. That's 3 points.
Fair.
Yeah, that's
3 points.
We
That's 3
went
points,
and
mate.
spent a week and a half in Dubai and played golf. And
I'm not
Didn't
even
play
playing so well
football.
at the World Cup. Actually, I think the same amount as Liverpool, isn't it?
6, I think.
Well, they'll all be
6.
back now. To be fair.
Yeah, everyone but Madison's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
He's not even.
I mean, four of them got knocked out in the group stage. So
Yeah.
because 3 of them play for Belgium.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
So
But
But
no.
yeah.
Speaking of Morocco and Panenkas, what about Hakimi's penalty to win it?
Ace.
And
And
then,
then a
the
little
little
waddle.
dance for Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, I like
for
that.
Luis
That was
Enrique.
cute. Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, and we could talk about Luis Enrique leaving Spain as well.
Probably the right decision.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause he's got
suits-
favourites.
He suits club football as well. I think we're seeing that a little bit. Like Deschamps and Southgate can do a club level, but they can do it at
Agreed.
international level. Hansi Flick and Gareth Southgate are incredible managers, just not on international level. It's just a difference.
well, yeah, I think they've already announced Flick's staying, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Germany
Stay
manager
for like
as well.
3 more years.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Something like that.
Well, we have a terrible team as well, so.
Well, it's Euro 2024 at home for them, Germany. So if Hansi Flick doesn't even get the final, he's gone.
I just don't know about Euro 24.
Yeah,
Is it in Germany?
It's in Germany, yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
almost considered.
When's the? Is it 28? The
2028's USA, isn't it?
Yeah, no, 2026
In-
USA.
oh, sorry, yeah,
the World
2028
Cup, yeah,
is
sorry.
UK, and
UK.
Ireland.
Yeah, I thought that was the next one. That was all.
One in Northern Ireland and 2 in Dublin
Yeah,
for
that's right.
Euros, and 2 of them are Gaelic stadiums. Anyway,
One of them looks like.
Casement Park, that's not what it's
Yeah.
going to look like. Casement Park's getting a redevelopment.
Is it getting a massive
It's getting a
revamp?
massive modern redevelopment. It's
Yeah,
going to be at
'cause-
31,000.
Wow, what's it like a swimming pool or something?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
hold
horrible.
on.
Honestly, it's
Mason,
horrible now.
Can you put up a picture of Casement Park right now, please?
Getting
Right-
bigger,
right-
it's
no,
getting
write it down.
smaller.
Write it down in your
Great
notes. It's really
content.
easy. This is what Casement Park looks like.
Sick.
Looks like the racecourse ground.
Christ alive. Looks like the old Wembley, but just like
yeah,
a
but
lot
they're
worse.
getting like this massive redevelopment, so it's going to
Wow,
look
it
like
looks like a bowl.
that. Yeah, so it's going to look like that.
Looks
Wow.
like a bath.
And it's going to look like that for like 2028 as well.
How do I spell it?
Casement, just casement.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Casement.
that's what it looks like. It's absolutely hideous, but no, I'll get a massive redevelopment. And speaking of Northern Ireland and international football, Michael O'Neill is back. Woo! Yes, he's back. The Mac is back. He has
And on
friends.
that bombshell,
Yeah. Sorry, no boys. I have to talk about it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. He's
What makes you happy about him, okay? Why?
'cause
Explain to us.
Right, because the thing that impressed me the most about Nigel O'Neill is he always set up Northern Ireland perfectly. Because we never had a good squad, we never played good football, we don't have a team to play good football. There's no point trying to play expansive football with the team we have. We've got defenders, we've got decent defenders, and defenders who will die
Oh, yeah.
for the badge. So he set us up
Not
the right
Jamal.
way every single time.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he's going to do as well. Because most of the squad that are there now would have been developed and played under Michael O'Neill because he only left in 2019. And also, he had to build a squad for Euro 2016, and he's going to have to build a squad for Euro 2024. Fingers crossed.
Ready to take the
You know,
Nations
think you-
League Group
think
C
you're
by
getting, or?
storm.
Exactly, mate. You know what. Group B, we're coming for you.
We're coming for you.
Yeah, but Euro
Big games
2024,
with Kosovo and Cyprus.
we've got a very, very fortunate Euro 2024 group. So I think, now with Michael back, I'm not optimistic.
Don't we
I don't
as
think
well?
we're going to get out of it, but
I think we
Who's
have
in the
quite an
group?
easy one.
our group
Pretty sure
is...
we got San Marino again.
Our hardest team is Denmark. I think the rest are like...
What, for qualifying?
Yeah, it's Kazakhstan. I have a photo of it.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
I really hope we got San Marino again.
I think we do. I don't.
Yeah,
it's
we
just
do. That's-
boring.
that's
It's just
that's
so.
cool.
We're just
Yeah,
being
but
10
it's all boring anyway.
I hope he's at
true.
Veg.
We're
I
always
hope
gonna
when we go to
qualify.
Vega, we can see the trees behind the ground as well. That's my favourite part.
I like the FIFA stadium. Which one was it? Where there's like a little house in the background.
Oh yeah, I actually know which one.
I just love it when the
No,
commentators
Samson.
start listing the 11 full-time jobs that you
Yeah.
have.
So this is their centre half. He's a plumber.
fishmonger.
He works in a fish factory. Yeah, so our Euros 2026 qualifying group is Denmark, Finland, Slovenia, Kazakhstan, and San Marino. We got San Marino! Hey!
Thank God we
We
do.
got San Marino, yeah.
San Marino market.
How many
If
go
you-
go
Has
for a
anyone
two?
got that
San
San
Marino.
Marino group fan account on Twitter? Best
Yeah, I've
football
seen
Yeah,
ever.
it's like,
Yeah.
oh my God,
We
had a
scored
shot
a
on
I
goal.
love that one.
target.
Yeah.
We got a corner.
Yeah, so I think expectation is to finish. No, expectation is there's no expectation. The expectations are.
How many teams go
rock bottom.
up?
2.
2.
And then there's the highest third place.
That's
qualified.
tough,
It's,
mate.
no, it's
Oh,
it's
that
really
is tough, actually,
It's
though.
really tough. No, it's really. You'd expect Denmark and Slovenia to get out of that. We've beaten Slovenia in the past to get to Euros in the past, so I think
But I
we can do
think-
it again.
Yeah, just in terms of they'll be able to do it most weeks, whereas you might win a game, lose a game.
Well, I wouldn't
Against
say
the
Slovenia is
others.
the most
I don't know.
consistent team either.
But
Who do they even
They'll
have?
probably be more consistent than you, I'd guess. I don't know. Finland will be.
Finland are rubbish.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we'll beat Kazakhstan, we'll beat San Marino, hopefully home and away. I mean, like I said, the expectations are low. If we lose, we lose. I think we beat Finland at home, draw away, Slovenia, draw at home, lose away, Denmark lose.
Sounds
I think I'm hopefully going to try to go to all the home games as well in Belfast.
nice.
And I might try, I'm still trying with the boys to try and get Denmark away.
Yeah,
That'd be unbelievable.
that'd be
Go
good.
take
That'd be
it for a
good.
couple of days. That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
that'd be good.
That'd be so good. But yeah, no, I'm sure you are all absolutely delighted you can contain the excitement. about
Yay!
Returning to Northern Ireland. And yeah, those are our Euro, those are our World Cup quarterfinal predictions.
Yeah.
So we've gone for England to beat France. I've gone for France to beat England. You've gone with England. You've gone with England. We've gone with Portugal, and Brazil.
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 Still said
Barely.
Brazil.
And Brazil, and we've gone
It was a lost
Argentina on pens, Argentina in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
and
Netherlands in 90 minutes.
Right, that's it. Leave your ball or no ball questions down below. We've stopped doing it because we don't have them.
Yeah, just don't-
Let me know
don't
what you got
ask.
in the quiz, and let me know your predictions for the World Cup as well. Check out our socials; they're on the whiteboard, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.